What was the first diet?
Oh my God.
Tab, that's what it was. Tab.
Give me a tab and a Virginia Slim.
But now when somebody goes to your house and knocks,
I'll be like,
or like, don't answer the door and don't know we're here, because people don't visit anymore.
Yep.
We'll go ahead and call a meeting to order for the Angola Common Council, Monday, March 2nd. May we have a roll call, please?
Councilmember Coffey.
Present.
Councilmember Olson.
Here.
Councilmember Starkey.
Present.
Councilmember Dow.
Here.
Councilmember McDermott. Here.
Request approval of the February 16th minutes.
So move to approve.
Motion second, any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Any other unfinished business for this evening? Hearing none, we'll move on to new business. We're going to change the batting order a little bit. We're going to do the Duke Realty LLC. Review and determine if Duke and Billy's Realty LLC, Duke Imports, Inc., located at 1105 North William Street, is or is not in substantial compliance with Statement of Benefits for Real Estate Improvement, Resolution number 2021-797. It was for 7 years, and the floor is yours, Isaac.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Council, for allowing me to present today. And just giving me a few minutes to update you quickly on Duke Imports. You have the Statement of Benefits in front of you, or what we call the CF1 form. It'll be the first time you see me many more times before April 15th. Just gonna warn you. Really excited about the work that Samir and Pavon and Ravi have done with this corporation, this organization, since they came into this community. If you've not seen this expansion, it's really easy to see on the outside. It's the expanded warehouse that they put in, 1.6 million. They actually spent 1.618. Looking across the spectrum in terms of the employment numbers, they of course have the full length of the tax abatement to reach what they committed to, which in the SB1 they said 28 current employees and 3 additional employees. This was an organization we've been working with the last couple of years that has been dealing with some attrition and backfilling some of those positions. We have seen across all of our BR&E visits in 2025 and the start of 2026, the labor market's kind of tightened down a little bit. So finding the right type of talent to supplement some of those positions, it's kind of been the difficulty. But one thing I want you to pay attention to is the overall payroll that they've committed to. They are over what they suggested they would be. So it is my recommendation, which means absolutely nothing, that you approve this tax abatement request in compliance. And I also brought the heavy hitter with me. If you have any questions, ask him.
Is there anything you'd like to add?
No, sir. I think he has put everything in there.
We appreciate you being a partner with us here at City Hall. We enjoy having you here in our community.
Thank you, sir.
Beautiful facility you've built out there. We look to many more years of working with you and having a business relationship with you. So thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
And I will entertain a motion.
I move that we approve the motion to approve.
I understood what you meant.
Okay, thank you very much.
Second.
We have a motion, second. Any discussion?
Just one question. What are the skill sets when you talked about some attrition with employees and the labor market? What, for all of us to understand what the skill sets are really needed?
Across the full spectrum of economic development, or just with Duke?
No, for Duke. For Duke.
Okay, so I'm going to have him answer those.
Okay.
So we are looking for either the people who are technologically savvy. We have a very complicated point of sale system and our back end that works off of, I want to say SAP, SAP, but I could be wrong because I am not that technical. I let that aspect of my life go in 2013 when my father brought me into the business. I was an IT person, but the bigger thing is that we are having a lot of challenge finding the technical person who can help our team grow the software as it is, because we can do a lot more and bring more business, but it's so hard to find somebody local. We keep struggling with finding somebody online who will do remote job, but it just doesn't work. We take interviews, we work with people, we try to understand and explain to them what we need for the software skill sets. But it's very hard for somebody to be working remotely when we really need somebody in-house. And the reason for having somebody in-house is because our business dynamic changes rather fast-paced. We have a lot of trade shows that we go to, and we do a lot of custom builds for our clientels. When I say custom builds, we're not actually physically building anything, but it's a lot of custom work for the blankets and throws and the customization that we do for them. In the past couple of years, we have gathered some of our clientele that wants very fashion-forward designs to be done. We did acquire a clientele that we service about 900 Hallmark stores. However, they want everything very trending and very technically, I shouldn't say technically, very trending in colors, on scheme, what's going to be coming in for the seasons. And in order to do that, we have to build those SKUs and the items on the back end, and we cannot do it as fast as we could, and we cannot update our wholesale website that quick. We're also struggling to find somebody who is a good artist, somebody who has design skills, who can create designs that can go on fabric and throws and blankets. So we're looking for that sort of talent as well. We did hire somebody local. However, that person, it's very different when you're taking an interview, sitting down and reading a resume versus somebody that you bring on board. And by the time you find out what their skill sets are and how deep the knowledge is, it wasn't very good. So we had to let that person go. Another area that we are struggling big time is to find talent that is good in sales and also willing to travel to see clientele and go for trade shows with us. And that's not easily somebody that in our local area that can work in the office as well as go with us, which in turn kind of restricts us in our staffing. Up till 4 years ago, when we went to Atlanta for one of our trade shows, which we do twice a year, I would have a staff of anywhere between 5 to 7 people going from Angola with us. This January, it was just Pawan and myself, just 2 of us. And when you are at the beginning of the year, where all the trends of the market are coming out and we have all of these new designs we have to showcase, believe me when I tell you that just having 2 people in a showroom trying to answer questions and writing orders and trying to entice new customers walking in to explain our product, it's not that friendly you're exhausted. The show hours technically are supposed to be 9 to 5. Pawan and myself were at the showroom from 7:30 in the morning till 8:30, 9 in the evening, just to try to grasp our arms around that, what all that was going on. And we had to let go of some people who were with us for a long time, who were good in sales. But what happens, I guess, as a business owner, it's very hard to let somebody go, even though you know their drawbacks and their flaws, because you keep thinking, well, I have a July show coming up. If I let go of these 3 people, I don't have enough bodies to go with me, even though they're good at sales, which was great when they went to the show, but it was very hard for them to come back to the office. Once we're back in the office, you still have a full-time job, and they thought they had a free reign of just not show up to work. We have work to do.
Well, appreciate you filling us in, and we appreciate looking for employees, and I'm sure you will find the.
I'm really sorry it took a little too much of your time, but it's just the struggle that we're going through. It's so hard to find talent.
And I think Isaac and I can attest from BRNEs that you are not the only one in the community or
more
other communities
technology-based,
as well. Yeah.
expertise coming
is
out
hard.
of the
Yeah.
survey. So I would expand upon Samir's comment about the technology piece. That's changing a lot of the industries like Duke Imports are working
Ready for the question? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Now we're gonna go back up to number one. 2025 Angola Main Street Annual Report presented by none other than Kelly Adams, Director of Angola Main Street. Kelly, it's up to you now.
Hello. At least you don't have anything to vote on. So I passed out everybody a copy of our annual report and then our upcoming events for 2026. And what I just wanted to share with you guys from a lot of our data gathering and, reflecting back on 2025, I've been in the role a year now as of February 1st. I just wanted to reiterate that Angola Main Street exists as an economic driver focused on historic downtown Angola. Our work supports the tax-based growth, the business retention, property value improvement, tourism, and community engagement. The measurable outcomes that you see in the annual report show that the city's investment is leveraged multiple times over in private funding, grants, volunteer value, and economic activation. In 2025, we focused on our programs, but also on strengthening the governance and sustainability of our organization so that the city's investment remains protected. Our vibrant downtown district correlates with stronger property values and higher local spending. Your operational support allows us to function as a strategic economic development and storytelling partner, and that partnership is foundational to our success. And we're committed to responsible stewardship of the public investment, and the results you see reflected are intentional of our strategy, collaboration, and disciplined execution. Any questions?
Could you go a little bit on some of the challenges you have going forward?
I would say that the public education was a big task for us in 2025, just outside of the event scope of a Main Street organization, just working with different government entities and talking to them about how Main Street programs can help in other ways than just, throwing a good old party sometimes. But we're kind of we saw a lot of headway with that in 2025 to where we're more positioned this year to make some strategic plans to actually put some of that national accreditation to use in the future.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Any board members have anything to add?
We do have our president and our vice president here, so.
I think she covered it all, but we do want to continue to thank you guys for your committed support for Main Street. We've come a long way, so we look forward to doing a lot more stuff with the city.
You have come a long way. I want to commend you all for that.
They're significant partners that add a lot to the quality of life in our community, particularly in our downtown area. We are very grateful for your contributions that you've made, and you help improve life and make it a better place to live here in our. So thank you very much for the work you do. Reports, clerk treasurer.
Nothing from me.
Kim?
No report, Mr. Mayor.
Rita?
I believe you all received an invite to the Voices and Votes at the library, which starts, the display will be up from March 28th through May 10th. But that is a grant that we received to host this display from the Smithsonian. So we're super excited about it. We're also building our own display. So you guys did get that invite for the invite-only reception ahead of time, but I would encourage everybody to stop and show your support. Allison has done an awesome job we've been gathering things from the community and setting up the display and working with the Smithsonian and Indiana Humanities on that. So it'll be a really, really neat thing to see.
What's the date on that?
The reception invite only is March 27th.
Thank you.
The display will be
28th through the 10th.
the 28th through the 10th, and we have several. I think she's already got, 6, maybe 5 or 6 field trips scheduled from local schools. So I'm super excited about that. Yeah, we are the first community to put it on. So the Smithsonian will be here along with Indiana Humanities to kind of help us get it set up. And then these other communities are also coming to see how we do it because we're the first ones. So we're excited and very proud to have it. So if you can get there, I would appreciate it. And that's it.
Mr. Ritter, no reporting for us this evening.
No, sir.
Officer Curtis, please try to keep your remarks to no more than 30 minutes. Wow, that's good. Very good. We'll take silence.
Nothing, I got nothing.
Okay. Request approval of allowance accounts payable voucher 78,684 through 78,854, totaling $1,312,926.41.
I move that we pay the bills.
Second.
Motion second, any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed. Is there any other new business this evening?
One comment I'd like to make, Mr. Mayor.
Please do.
The other day, we were going north, my wife and I, on 827, and out of the blue, she says, boy, that retention pond looks so much better. And I gotta believe that she's not the only one that's noticed it. But I wanted to say, I know we're not in the retention pond business,
No, we aren't.
but it sure looks nice coming into town from that
Yeah,
direction.
it does kind of dress up things a little bit, doesn't it?
Yes.
It's too bad that we had to get involved with doing it, but we did the right thing. Any other comments this evening? Next common council meeting will be Monday, March 16th, 2026. With that, we are adjourned, and this has been the most enjoyable part of my day. Thank you very much.